Let me ask you a simple question. If you make good money, why does it still feel like you're broke? You can get raises, you can invest, you can do everything you're supposed to do and still feel like your money disappears every month. Bills get paid, life moves on, but there's always that quiet pressure in the background. And what's confusing is that it isn't just happening to people who struggle. It's happening to people making six figures who still feel stressed, stuck, and behind. Here's the truth most people never hear. If you don't understand cash flow, you don't understand money. Not investing, not budgeting, not side hustles, cash flow. And in this video, I'm going to break down exactly what that means in plain English, why income alone doesn't fix the problem, where most people go wrong, and how understanding cash flow is the moment money stops feeling confusing and starts feeling controllable. Hi, I'm Greg Hardy, and welcome back to the channel, and thank you for being here. We cover all things personal finance, investing, and building a secure financial future. So if you're serious about taking control of your money and also learning something new every week, make sure to subscribe to the channel to like this video. It really helps the channel out and gets this information to more people who need it. Thank you. Cash flow can be explained pretty simply. It's the money coming in versus the money going out. That's it. It's not complex investing strategies or fancy formulas. It's knowing what hits your bank account each month and what leaves it. The gap in the middle, the money that's left over or missing, is your cash flow, and it quietly controls how your money actually feels day to day. Most people get this completely backwards. They focused almost all their energy on income. They chase raises, promotions, bigger paychecks, and side income, assuming that more money will finally create breathing room. But very few people stop and ask the most important question: where is my money actually going every month? Without that answer, even a high income can feel tight. You don't lose with money because you don't make enough. You lose because your spending grows a little faster than your income over time. Small upgrades, new monthly payments, and it's not that much decisions slowly eat away at your cash flow. And because no one teaches us to track or to question outflow, this creep goes unnoticed until money starts feeling stressful, even when the income looks good on paper. This is why you see such a wide range of people feeling the exact same money stress. Someone making $40,000 might feel okay. Someone making $100,000 can feel broke. And someone making $200,000 can feel completely trapped. Different incomes, same pressure, same anxiety, same feeling that money is always tight. It's confusing at first because we assume that making more automatically solves financial problems, but the truth is far more subtle and far more powerful than just earning more. The reason is simple. Cash flow doesn't care how much money you make. It only cares about what's left after the bills are paid, the spending is done, and the lifestyle choices are locked in. You can have a large paycheck, but if it all goes towards a mortgage, car payments, and day-to-day spending, your cash flow is still going to be tight. On the flip side, someone with a modest income but smart cash flow management may have more freedom and less stress. It's not about income, it's about what remains to use, save, and invest. Now this is where most people get stuck. Every time income goes up, lifestyle goes right up along with it. A nicer car, a bigger house, more subscriptions, eating out more often. These small upgrades add up fast. On paper, everything looks better. Bigger paychecks, nicer possessions, a seemingly improved standard of living. But in reality, the extra income is swallowed by extra spending, leaving cash flow almost unchanged. People often don't realize they're caught in a cycle of lifestyle creep until it's too late. And sometimes it gets worse. More income can actually create tighter cash flow because higher earnings often come with higher expectations and bigger commitments. The new job may pay more, but it may also bring a longer commute, higher taxes, and more lifestyle pressures. That's how people end up living paycheck to paycheck at every income level. The stress doesn't come from the income itself. It comes from the gap between what you earn and what you leave in your account. Same stress, different income. That's the trap. And here's what really kills cash flow for most people. It's not one big purchase or a huge financial mistake. It's the quiet, almost invisible spending that sneaks into your life every month. A few extra subscriptions, a slightly fancier coffee habit, that upgrade on your phone plan. These small things rarely get noticed, but they quietly add up. Over time, they drain more money than you might expect, and because they feel minor, we rarely stop to question them. These small recurring expenses are dangerous because they don't feel urgent or risky. A $20 subscription here, a $50 treat-yourself expense there, or slightly higher utility usage. It all seems harmless in isolation, but multiply that by months and years, and suddenly hundreds or even thousands of dollars are leaving your account without you noticing. These invisible drains can silently erode your freedom and make it feel like you never have enough money, no matter how much you make. The problem is compounded by lifestyle creep. As income grows, these small expenses often grow too. We justify them as deserved upgrades or rewards for working hard, and that mindset makes it easy to ignore how they affect cash flow. Before long, you have a higher income, higher spending, and very little actual improvement in what's left at the end of the month. It's subtle, but it's relentless. Cash flow is freedom, and bad cash flow is stress. The invisible money drains rob you of flexibility, control, and peace of mind. You may feel trapped by bills or obligations, not because you're failing, but because the small, quiet expenses have quietly taken over your financial life. Understanding and controlling these tiny outflows is one of the simplest yet most powerful steps towards true financial control. This part surprises a lot of people. You can have a high net worth, a nice house, and even a big retirement account and still have bad cash flow. On paper, your finances might look great, but in reality, money is tight and the stress never goes away. That's because net worth is just a snapshot of what you own minus what you owe. It doesn't tell the full story of how money moves in and out of your life every month. The problem is that people often confuse net worth with financial freedom. You might see someone with hundreds of thousands or even millions of dollars in assets and assume that they're stress-free. But if their monthly cash flow is tight, they feel trapped just like anyone else. They can't cover unexpected expenses comfortably. They may rely on credit for day-to-day spending, and every bill feels like a weight. Net worth may impress on paper, but cash flow dictates daily life. This is why cash flow matters more than many people realize. You don't feel rich because of the numbers on a statement. You feel rich because you have room to breathe, room to decide, and room to say no when something doesn't serve you. Cash flow gives you freedom, flexibility, and peace of mind, things net worth alone can't provide. Understanding the difference between these two concepts is essential for turning wealth on paper into real, usable financial freedom. When your cash flow improves, everything changes. Saving money suddenly feels easier because you know exactly how much you have left each month. Investing doesn't feel scary anymore because you're not constantly wondering if you'll have enough to cover bills. Emergencies stop being emergencies because there's a buffer in place. That control, knowing where your money is going and having room to maneuver, is what turns financial stress into financial freedom. This is why wealthy people obsess over cash flow. It's not about being cheap or counting every penny. It's about having control and flexibility. They don't obsess over income or net worth in isolation. They focus on how money flows in and out of their lives. Every decision, every purchase, every investment is considered through the lens of cash flow. That simple habit is what keeps their finances stress-free, even when life throws curveballs. The difference is mindset. Most people ask, how much can I afford? The wealthy ask, how does this affect my cash flow? That small shift in perspective completely changes financial behavior. It prevents lifestyle creep, keeps spending in check, and creates margin for savings, investing, and unexpected opportunities. Cash flow isn't just a number, it's the framework for making smarter, calmer, and more intentional financial decisions. And the best part? You don't need a big paycheck to make it work. Anyone can start today by understanding exactly what comes in, what goes out, and where small changes can make the biggest difference. Once you take control of cash flow, you stop living reactively and start living proactively. Money becomes a tool, not a source of stress, and that's what true financial freedom feels like. Now, you don't need fancy spreadsheets or complicated software to start thinking in terms of cash flow. The first step is simple. Know your monthly take-home pay. This is the money you actually get after taxes, benefits, and deductions. It's the real number that matters for your life, not your salary on paper. Once you have that, you can start making smarter decisions because you know exactly what you're working with. Next, track your fixed expenses. These are bills that don't change much month to month. Rent or mortgage, utilities, insurance, loan payments, subscriptions. When you know what's leaving your account automatically, you can see clearly how much is available for the rest of your spending. The step alone often shocks people because they realize how much of their income is already spoken for before they even think about discretionary spending. Finally, look at what's left over, your actual cash flow. Ask yourself, is this growing or shrinking? Could I redirect a small portion to savings, investments, or debt repayment without feeling stressed? Small intentional changes here matter far more than chasing bigger income. Understanding this simple math gives you control, confidence, and freedom. Once you start thinking in cash flow, money stops feeling unpredictable, and you begin making choices that actually move you towards financial security. The reality is, money isn't about how much you make, it's about how much control you have over it. Cash flow determines your freedom, your choices, and your peace of mind. When you understand it, you stop feeling trapped by income, bills, and obligations, and you start seeing opportunities instead of stress. True financial power comes from mastering the flow of your money, not just chasing bigger paychecks or chasing numbers on paper. The most important takeaway is this: you don't need to be rich to live rich. Small, consistent changes in how you manage your cash flow create lasting results, giving you flexibility, security, and freedom that most people never get to experience. Once you take control, money stops controlling you, and every decision, from spending to saving to investing, becomes purposeful, intentional, and empowering. I want to hear from you guys. What's one change you could make today to improve your cash flow? Drop it in the comments below. Now, if you found this video eye-opening, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with someone who you think needs to hear it. And if you want more practical, no-nonsense advice on building wealth and securing your financial future, then check out this video here. And also, please make sure to subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.